Hello everybody, and welcome back to the channel, and furthermore, welcome back to yet another spooky Halloween review, and quite a interesting review it's going to be. But I promise you, this is going to be really cool, as tonight we are going to be taking a look at this vampire bat incense burner. Yep. I am actually reviewing an incense burner on my channel, but I thought, given how spooky this incense burner looks, it would be perfect to take a look at during our 2025 Halloween season. So, here we are. And this is a really cool incense burner. I've never seen anything like it before. Of course, you have all of these dragon ones and just your regular incense burners, and this is no stranger to me. I've seen all kinds of fancy incense burners before, but I've never seen one that looks so gothic and looks like a vampire bat. And the way they've actually made the dish here for the ashes to go into is interesting. So you can see obviously the bat there, which we will take a look at in just a few minutes, but you can see that the wings are stretched out wide, and the actual wings form the walls of the dish for when your ashes fall down. And you can see it's heavily detailed with like the arms stretched out. You can see the claws on each of the fingers. You can see the wrinkles in the membrane, and it even comes to a nice hook at the bottom there, as you can see. And on the other side, it of course has the same look of the different fingers on the wings with like the claws and the stretched membranes. It's curled up and even stretching in some places, which is a nice attention to detail. And the actual like tray of the incense burner has these kind of runes on it, these markings, this design, whatever you want to call it, that looks very Norse. It's like very medieval looking. It definitely reminds me of something you'd see in like a Dracula or a Nosferatu movie, right? Very cool and intricate looking. And then taking a look at the actual bat itself. The bat is really cool. The sculpting on it is quite nice. You can see all the little hairs. Some of the hairs actually look really kind of matted, which is definitely on brand. The detail in the ears there, as you can see, you got those kind of rings in the ears, and they kind of wrinkle a bit too with all those textures. Really cool. It's got that very pig-like nose that is unmistakable for vampire bats. And again, you can see all of the different details and texturing in the head there. Even the eyes, as you can see there, are done in a nice glossy looking paint. Come on, focus please. In a nice glossy looking paint, which gives them a lifelike look. And even the tongue there, the tongue is painted in this kind of dirtied looking red color, which again is glossy. It also has these sharp fangs, which are done in a nice white. And I don't know if this can be picked up on camera there, but there is a slot in the back of the throat where the incense stick kind of pegs into. I don't think it's really being picked up. But you can see more of that kind of fur texture going down past the neck and into the chest area. And again, some of the furs look nice, but then some of it looks kind of matted, which I think is a cool effect. And then you can see the shoulders of the bat kind of stretching out to form, again, the dish of this incense burner. Now, of course, you can't be using your vampire bat incense burner without some Halloween incense sticks. Starting off, we got werewolf incense sticks. These are pretty cool. And of course, witch's brew. These are sticks that I found at the same place where I got this, a little shop in Harrison, which has all kinds of cool dragon stuff, crystals, fairies, angels, mushrooms, notebooks, all that kind of cool stuff. I simply dub it the Dragon Shop, and it's really cool. You can get all kinds of fancy incense burners like the one you see here, and all kinds of fancy incense sticks there, albeit they are rather overpriced. But that has been my look at the Vampire Bat Incense Burner. I guess we'll end off the video by actually burning some incense on this bad boy. Alright, here we have one of the Witch's Brew incense sticks here. Got my lighter here, and we're going to light one up. Okay. There we go. It's nice and fiery. And there is a slot in the back of his mouth, which it just sits into. And now you have the incense burner doing its work. Should probably blow that out. But yeah, that looks pretty cool. Definitely looks really dope amongst all this Halloween goodness. And yeah, of course, the ashes, when the parts of the stick start to burn away, will fall into the tray there. And the tray looking like the bat's wings. I've never seen any incense burner look like this before. And I've seen a lot of fancy incense burners, but none that look like a vampire bat with its wings stretched out to become the tray of the incense burner. That's super dope. But with that being said, let me know what you guys think about this vampire bat incense burner. Hope you guys enjoyed. Happy haunts, and I'll see you in the next spooktacular Halloween review.